I thought it would be easier the more I talked about leaving MAGA, being a 3-time Trump voter. But I have to be completely honest with you that it's not getting easier, and it actually feels like it's getting more difficult.
I've tried a couple of times to make this video. I'm going to try to get through it in one take. But there have been plenty of creators that are much more adept at dissecting these things than I am that have talked about that creator, about the idea of leaving MAGA, about deconstruction, and about forgiveness and acceptance. Okay, I want to tell a very personal story to help you understand my perspective. In 2021, my wife was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and there were two types. One was a low-grade serous cancer. The other was a very fast-growing and aggressive type. We are very fortunate in that regard because the low-grade serous cancer typically goes completely unnoticed until it's already reached stage 4 and metastasized, and the odds of survival are very slim. So we caught it very early. And that started a very long process for us. 2 massive surgeries, countless minor procedures, and 2 full chemotherapy regimens. And at the end of it, the only thing that we knew was that low-grade serous cancer was still classified as incurable. Cut to the end of 2024, my wife was accepted into an experimental drug trial, and she's been on it ever since. And by every available metric, the drugs are working. And the cancer it's going away very slowly, but it's going away. We were given hope. We were given a second chance. And then 2025 happened. I think about the families that will go through the same thing that we have, that will understand the horror that is cancer and the fight against it. And many of those families will not be given the same hope we were. I will never forgive the people who voted for this, ever. Because you will never feel the pain and the suffering that your vote has inflicted on others. And my only hope for you is that you spend the rest of your life atoning for what you have done. Maybe others will forgive you. Not me.